certainly not least, number 5, Ella Cease. Hobbies, hanging out with friends and family, hanging out with Kim at all the football games, hiking, and shopping. Teams and clubs involved in Beta, NHS, volleyball, and attends the Governor's School of the South Side of Virginia. In the future, plan on attending UVA, Wahoo, and majoring in kinesiology. Ladies and gentlemen, number 5, all right, crowd, that ain't loud enough for me. It is senior night. Let's give it up for seniors!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live at Amelia County High School. It is senior night for the volleyball team here, the district champions for Amelia this year. Very excited to be able to bring you the action today as the Amelia Raiders take on the number 2 team in the district, the Buckingham Knights, and we've got some volleyball action going down here for you tonight. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead. Wi-Fi is here a little bit funny, but we're going to try to bring you the broadcast the best way we possibly can, and we truly, truly hope that you enjoy tonight's broadcast. Cannot wait to see the number 1 team in the district, the Amelia Raiders, take on the number 2 team in the district, the Buckingham Knights. Next on the LegacyMaker Sports Network.
Go ballistic, this is straight up Rock 365, we live it. If y'all come visit, y'all finna witness why we number one in the James River District. Hey, one time for that green and gold. Once we get pumped, we can't be controlled. No. We out here rolling, achieving goals. Either you okay with it or leave the road. Hey, get out the way, beat, cause we coming that energy, please keep. Ain't no faking, right, the nation bleeds deep. Yup, like the late great Speedy. Ain't our domination, boom, boom, no motivation, boom. Do we hit our destination, we going all out to the
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is your man, Darrell Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network. Once again, we're here to bring you tonight's senior night as the #1 team in the James River District. The regular season champion Amelia Raiders take on the #2 team in the James River District, the Buckingham Knights. We've got a good one coming tonight. I'm going to just give you a little bit of a precursor. We're doing the best we can here. Hopefully, we can get some solid Wi-Fi out there tonight. So any interruptions throughout the broadcast, truly apologize. And hopefully we can get you something rocking and rolling here. But so far, so good. We're going to try to keep things rolling here. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors here on the LegacyMaker Sports Network for our Raider Pride 365 broadcast. First, we've got Bernard's Towing. Remember, call us once and be hooked. Contact us at 804-380-2774 or at 804-495-5111. Our first set sponsor, or one of our first set sponsors, Hustle Indefinitely. Remember, part-time is not an option. Hustle Indefinitely. Make sure you check them out at www.hustleindefinitely.com. Great clothing line, but it's more than a clothing line. It's a way of life. Then, you got to give love to Big Jack's Cooking, one of Amelia's own, one of the greatest Amelia Raiders of all time, Mr. Olan Jackson. Make sure you check out Big Jack's Cooking at 8830 Otterburn Road, Amelia, Virginia, 23002. Or at 80, you can reach him at 804-405-0330. Or if you want to go email route, go bigjackscooking@gmail.com. Then, a smidgen of Philly, also here in the A-Town. Another Amelia resident, Miss Siobhan Hardy. Make sure you check them out at a smidgen of Philly at 16450 Court Street, Amelia, Virginia, 23002. Or the phone number, 804-561-1372. Now, here's the deal. I don't know if she still got ices going on or not, but they should be in cheese steak season. So make sure that you check out the cheese steak. They got a lot of good things going on there. And then last but not least of our sponsors, another great Amelia native, Mr. Lamar Butler, and Legendary Culture Films with the movie Black Sheep. That will be dropping on Tubi here in the next couple of days. We just got the notification. It's in the queue, and we're just waiting for it to officially drop. Once again, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors. Now, it'll be a little bit different than normal with the quarters, but we're going to make sure that they get their love throughout this game tonight. Now, with that being said, we got a good one on our hands. Can't wait to see this one pan out. Should be a good one tonight between the #1 team in the district and the #2 team in the district. Now, the Raiders have already clinched the regular season title. They have a 2-game lead, and so that's already been locked and loaded. Even if they lose tonight, they will be the #1 seed and the #1 team in this district, and they are waiting for their opportunity to make things happen. Also, you look at the JV team who won their second district title. They're back-to-back district champions, so congratulations to them on their second district championship. Now, we're going to have fun tonight, y'all, and we've got a great, great contest. I know I keep saying it, but I'm excited. It's been a while. I haven't done a volleyball game since it's been a long time since we've done a volleyball game, and we got some love over here from some of the Amelia Raider faithful. We got the football team in there. They got a big game on Friday night. They will be taking on Lunenburg with a chance to try to lock up some playoff spot there. And you see some of the players. Make sure you check them out, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a fun one here tonight here from Amelia County High School. Just ready to have some fun. We got about 6 minutes and 48 seconds before we get this bad boy started. We started a little early so you could see the senior court. Excuse me, I said senior court, but I meant to say the seniors come out. I apologize, you may have been able to hear it. We were still having some technical difficulties at the time, but hopefully you were able to hear the announcements of those seniors. Very excited for Miss Molly Jones, #1, #2, Sky Davis, and #5, Ella Cease. These young ladies have done an amazing job over the years, and now they're seniors and they're ready to make their mark here as the postseason gets closer and closer. We'll see if the Raiders can take that next step. Head coach Kevin Rather locking in a district championship, also the basketball coach and the JV baseball coach. So Kevin's doing a little bit of everything right now. My former teammate in high school, we played 3 years of basketball together, and we played 2 years of baseball together, and he's one of the smartest guys that you'll ever see out there, one of the best athletes in Amelia County history. He's leading the way for this volleyball team and hoping that they can make it far. And we are all hoping that the Lady Raiders can make some things happen. We got 5 minutes and 25 seconds left. It's senior night here at Amelia County High School. right, ladies and gentlemen, the action is about to go down. Raiders take on the Knights here from Amelia County High School. And like I said, I'll give you a little bit of disclaimer throughout. Like I said, if the Wi-Fi goes a little bit crazy, I do apologize, y'all. I wanted to make sure we can at least get this broadcast in as much as possible. Should be able to get the whole thing, but we do have some Wi-Fi issues. Once again, we truly do apologize. Inside of the gym is a little bit tough. But with that being said, we still wanted to try to bring you the action tonight. We're going to try to have some fun and celebrate these young ladies as they have done something amazing and finally getting a volleyball championship to Amelia County High School. The JV team with 2 back-to-back championships, and now we see this team try to, do some things, see how far they can go. Right now, Buckingham is being announced.
Number 8, Atlas Savage. Number 9, Abby Palmer. Number 11, Sadie Mullins. Number 12, Ellie Abruzzo. Number 14, Jessica Hughes. And for your Amelia Raiders, number 1, Molly Jones. Number 2, Sky Davis. Number 3, Z Wiggins. Number 4, Emily Patterson. Number 5, Ella Seeds. Number 6, Bailey Watson. Number 8, Hope Harrington. Number 10, Riley Stokes. Number 12, Reese Owens. And number 17, Tasia Randall.
I can appreciate the young man, talented. Great job. Here we go. We about to get it down. We're about to get it going here. LegacyMaker Sports Network. I'm Darrell Owens. Buckingham Knights, Amelia Raiders next on the LegacyMaker Sports Network. A really nice championship atmosphere here in Amelia County. It's a good feeling, especially for this alumni, to see the ladies out there doing their thing. And it's always a beautiful thing. All right, so about to get this bad boy underway. Big matchup here, big matchup. As we wait for the official to make sure the starting lineups are good to go. Raiders will get this thing started, and Miss Sky Davis will serve here for the Raiders to get it going. Set number 1, Raiders have it, and let's see what Davis can do right off the bat. Nice for that one. Oh, good block. At least it was a good effort there by Buckingham. Oh, and Owens tried to get over there to make something out of it, but Buckingham will get the first point. Serving for Buckingham is Sadie Mullins. Good dig there. Setting it up. Oh, and just like that, the Knights are up 2-0. So good effort here for the Knights to get started. Mullins will continue to serve. Owens with the diving effort. Sets it up. Oh, a second effort there by Jones. Gets it over the net. And what a great block. Emily Patterson, little sister to the Queen of Patience. The last time I did a volleyball matchup, her sister was playing. It's just amazing being able to see these young ladies grow. There's a setting it up. Davis gets a piece of that. Nice little rally going on here. The setup. Jones. Great effort there by Morris for Buckingham. And this is still going. What a battle. Oh, what a diving effort there by Patterson. And it's going to go out of bounds. Buckingham will get the point. What a rally there. 3-1. Buckingham up, but great effort by the Raiders. Man, Patterson went flying across the floor to make that one. Oh, good blocking effort there by Jones. Excuse me, that was Cease, excuse me. Cease setting it up. And the battle continues. Oh, what an effort out of bounds. Raider point. Morris, Rylan Morris tried to get her dive on there and try to get it in, but nothing there for the Knights as it goes out of bounds. And now we have Hope Arrington serving for the Raiders. Oh, that one hit the roof. Buckingham still trying to make something out of it. In the air. Cease keeps it alive. Oh, and Arrington knocked it over to Rather, and Rather, unfortunately, the ball goes into the net. And the Raiders get a point as Rather, yep, you know that last name, for all the Raiders fans out there. So now we'll have Ella Cease, as she, the senior, will get things rolling here for the Raiders. Down 4-3 early. They're in the first set. That one's going to go out of bounds for a Raiders point. Sadie Mullins was the last one to have a hand on it there for the Knights. So we're 4-4 here. Cease with the serve. Oh, Patterson diving. They keep it alive. Great effort there. Rather. Into the air. Rather brings it home. Tasia Rather. Great effort there. Tasia has come in and made an immediate impact here for the Raiders. Some more of Cease as she's serving here. Patterson, job there. Davis, and the Knights keep it alive. And Owens, a great effort, and they're gonna get the point. 6-4 Raiders. Energy is starting to get wild here for senior night. C still serving. Oh, right over the head there of Arrington. And Buckingham makes this a 6-5 game. Cease. Arrington, Owens. Mullins gets a piece of it. Oh, great job there by number 3, Madeline Motley. She dumps it over. Raiders couldn't get to it. It's gonna be 6-0. Excuse me, 6-6. Rather grabs at her arm a little bit, but she seems to be okay and gets the Raider point, 7-6. Still here in the first set. The Lady Raiders in an early battle against the Knights. As we have Rather setting things up as she gets ready to serve here for the Raiders. That one knocked into the air. Oh. Kaylee Haynes tried to get it over. It looks like she had a little bit of trouble, and that point goes to the Raiders. Ball went slamming to the net. And Rather, another serve here. That one goes high into the air, keeping it alive. Oh, Morris tried to get to it, lost her balance, and now the Raiders are up 9-6. Rather will get set for her third serve. Man, oh man. Oh, service error for Rather. Point will go to Buckingham. 9-7, and we'll have Kaylee Haynes serve here for Buckingham. Tries to make something out of that. Davis with the little tap over the net. Great job there. Oh, good job by Owens and Davis with the block. Working together on that one to make this a 10-7 game. Here in the first set. Oh, good effort on that one by Morris. She's been all over the place for the Knights so far. Davis drops, and it's going to be a Buckingham point. And you hear boos from the Raider faithful. They didn't like any of that. And so we'll have Ryland Morris. The 10-8 Raider lead here in the first set. Morris. Cease will get a piece of that. Oh, great job by Mullins with the block to make this a 10-9 game. We've got ourselves a very interesting first set here from Amelia County. Ooh, good effort by Molly Jones, the senior. Owens, Arrington, Davis. Falling on the return. Whoa, and oh, just for security purposes, Mullins will tap it over, 10-10. So Morris with another serve here. 10-10. Tips in. Oh, Patterson. And it's out of bounds. Raider point. And so now we'll be going back to Sky Davis as she will serve here for the Raiders. That one hits the roof. Keep it alive. Cross over, Cease. Oh, I think she overthunk it just a little bit. She was anticipating, she was trying to go for the glory on that one. And it's an 11-11. And we're back to Mullins serving here for the Knights. 11-11 here in the first set. Oh, great effort by Ella Cease. Spikes it home. Raiders up 12-11. So back to Patterson. Emily Patterson will serve for her second time. Oh! Tried to get the block on there. We see Zakia Wiggins in, and Rather dumps it in for the Raider point. 13-11. Tasia Rather is the daughter of Amelia Raider great Jessie Rather, one of the best baseball players you'll ever see. And the Knights fire back to make this a 13-12 game. But yes, Jessie Rather, one of the best baseball players you'll ever see. I mean, could just crank the baseball. This is baby girl. Tip into the air. Oh, Rather tried to get a piece of it. Oh, just enough to get the Raider point. So 14-12. We knew this was going to be a very competitive contest, and we're getting every bit of that right now. Up. Oh, Owens. The Owens charm in full effect. So 15-12. Great block by Owens. Arrington will serve. It's going to go out of bounds. Oh, wait a minute. They're going to say the Raiders touched last, so it is a Buckingham point. So 15-13. And we'll have Ella Abrazuro. So there's a little discussion going on here. I guess they're trying to decide if maybe the point, does it go to the Raiders here? And maybe they saw one thing and maybe saw another. Let's see what the final outcome will be here. And so, yes, it will stay with Buckingham. So 15-13. Abrazuro will get set to make it roll here for the Knights, down by 2 here in the first set. Wiggins tried to get a piece of it, hits the net. 15-14. Cease keeping it alive. Just enough. Patterson. 16-14. And Cease will be serving here. Oh, Cease lost control of her footing. That'll be a Buckingham point. 16-14 here in the first set. Service error there for Hannah Savage. for the Knights, 17-15, and you can hear the Raider faithful cranking it up here. As the district champs. Tips it. Oh, good diving effort there by Arrington to keep it alive. Set by Arrington. Patterson. Oh, and just a bit outside. And Buckingham, you can feel the intensity in this contest. The Knights want this one. They want this one bad. Kaylee Haynes will serve, and Rather will come out. As Molly Jones, the senior, returns. Jones, Owens, Cease, Arrington, Patterson, and Wiggins on the floor. A service error for the Knights. 18-16. That's who you have on the floor right now for the Raiders. And it looks like Reese Owens will serve here for Amelia. There's a serve. Popped in the air by Haynes. Trying to lollipop it over the net. Nice little battle there. A little bit short there for the Knights. Points for the Raiders. 19-16. Once again, thank everybody for tuning into this Raider Pride 365 broadcast senior night. Raiders and Knights. Number 1 and number 2 teams in the district, but a great job there by Sadie Mullins. And so Mullins keeps the Knights close. It's been a back and forth one so far. And the Knights won't go away. And this is just the first set. We got a lot of volleyball to go. Here's the serve. Owens able to get a piece of it. And now, oh, wait a minute. So point goes to the Knights. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what happened there. And I didn't see it. Maybe I looked away too fast, but it is a point for the Knights. Taps it up. It's set. Patterson. The Knights get a piece of it, trying to keep it alive. Oh, good effort there. Jones. Oh, that was self-defense right there for Jones. And Wiggins taps it in for the point. 2018. So for all the Raider fans out there, and if we got some Knights fans, make sure that you're sharing tonight's broadcast so that way everybody can see what we got going on here. And a great matchup. And Davis's serve is just a little bit too far to make this 2019. And so Mullins will be set to serve here for the Knights. Davis will pop it up. Patterson. Patterson keeping it alive. Nice little rally going on here. Oh, great job by the Knights. And that was Haynes. Tying this one up at 20. Raider faithful are loud and proud in here tonight. Oh, snuck that one through for a Raider point. It's one of those awkward ones that just kind of finds a spot. 21-20. Close first set as Patterson will get ready to serve here for the Raiders. Serve, pops it up. Oh, Davis will get a piece of it. Arrington, and it's just, Raider point. Oh, man. Cease slams that one. Just barely made it inside of the line. 22-20. Another Patterson serve coming up. And, that one will go to the Knights. Patterson's serve is just a little bit long. 22-20, excuse me, 22-21. Here's Motley with the serve, Patterson. Arrington sets up, and that one is still alive here. Rather, oh, and it's a little too far. So the Knights tied up at 22. First set drama is insane here in this matchup. Owens will get a piece. Raiders open the ring. Oh, and the Knights sneak one through. Haynes is having herself a nice little go here. And now the Knights have taken the lead, 23-22. Motley will serve. Oh, service error by Motley. It's 23-23. What a first set. Now, sure, I'm maybe a little bit rusty at this, but you have to win by 2 points. Into the air. Oh, point Raiders. Haynes tried to readjust there to try to get things going, but it goes into the crowd. And now we've got set point here for the Raiders. Arrington lets it go. And the Raiders take set one. Davis. Arrington sets it. Cease drops it in. Another good setup. Owens. Oh, good job by Morris. Still alive, still alive. Rather. And she got it right inside the line. First set goes to the Raiders. What a shot by Tasia Rather. And you can see the faithful up in the crowd. They're feeling pretty good about it. You can see the Cease faithful over there. So great job. Raiders win the first set, 25-23. But I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all, it wasn't easy. It was not easy. But the Raiders take the first one. So a great back and forth in that one. Just good energy all the way around. You can feel the energy in the crowd. You see some former Amelia Raider alumni in the building. Just a good feel so far. But the Raiders take set number one, 25-23 over the Knights. But if it's going to be like this, it's going to be a very intense night. I'm Darrell Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network. Thank you all for tuning in as we bring you some volleyball action here on the LegacyMaker Sports Network. It is senior night. Want to give a shout out to the seniors once again. Number 1, Molly Jones. Number 2, Sky Davis. And number 5, Ella Cease. The Raiders seniors for tonight's in tonight's contest for the Raiders. It's just a really good thing to see these young ladies persevere and do so many great things throughout their Raider careers. And now, as the senior year approaches, and for all those who've had that senior year and know what it means through and through, it's just very important to be able to enjoy it. And it's also important to just soak up all those memories with your friends, because as I was told when I left out of high school, this is the last time you will all be together, all that fun stuff. So enjoy that senior year, but congratulations to those 3 young ladies. Second set about to go down. All right, second set ready to roll. And Miss Mullins will get it started. We had a battle in that first one. I feel like the second set is going to be just as close. Oh, what an effort there by Patterson. They keep it alive, and point goes to the Knights. A new Raider in the contest, Riley Stokes. Also, number 6, Bailey Watson, in for Raiders. Another serve here. Oh, a second effort there, keeping it alive. Watson, Owens gets a piece. Patterson behind the back on that. Sets it. Oh, Davis. She couldn't get all of it. Oh, that one's going to go far. She tries to keep it alive, and another point for the Knights. 3-0, so a good start to the second set. And Mullins will continue her servitude here. Gets it over. Jones. Oh, that one rolled along the net, but the Raiders able to keep it alive. Motley. Oh, a second effort, they get it. Davis. Able to get across the net. Owens keeping it alive. That one's out of bounds, but Raiders bring it back. Motley, oh, what a block there by Davis. And we'll see Cease come back in for Jones. So 3-1. Raiders get on the board here in the second set. And a great effort by Patterson for the Raider point. A lot of great efforts tonight. 3-2, Buckingham up. And Davis will serve here for the Raiders. And a lot of power there by Cease to tie it up at 3. The Knights had a piece of it, but it hit off the top of the roof. And when they tried to adjust, just wasn't enough. Davis will serve again, 3-3. There. And it is Raider point. They have taken the lead. 4 straight points for the Raiders to take the lead. Davis on the serve. Oh, she tried to block it. Abarizo tried to block it. Oh, she tried to dump it over. Mullins able to get a piece. Point for the Raiders. That's 5 straight to take the lead. Davis with her 5th serve here in the set. Oh, that one stayed alive. Now Patterson. Watson. Oh, she lost control of it. Aparizo tried to get it over the net, but it looked like she got caught. And we've got a timeout here by the Knights. 6 straight points for the Raiders. It's 6-3 here in the second set. So 1 minute timeout. All right, so we start back up here. 6-3, Raiders, 6 straight points. Davis is still serving here for Amelia. Ah, 7 straight points for the Raiders. And Davis continues her serving here for Amelia. Seven to 3, Raiders in a little bit of control here. Make it 8-3, 8 straight points. And Cease gets the point. 8-3, Raiders in control. Davis serve goes out of bounds, and that's a point for the Knights. What a great run there by Davis. So Motley will serve. Davis diving to get that one. And, oh, good effort by Morris. Oh, boy, Patterson was leaning back on that. As they try to keep it alive, Cease pops it over the net. Ooh, Owens was able to get a piece of it. Cease, it's a little too far. The Knights pick up the point. 8-5. And Motley will still serve. Sets it. No, dive in there is Mullins to keep it alive for the Knights. Raider point. It's a good effort by Morris, who dove to try to keep it alive. So 9-5. And good job At least good effort there by the Knights, but it goes out of bounds. It's 10-5. Raiders with a 5-point lead here in the second set. Patterson serving. Rather. Slamming it home. 11-5. Patterson will serve. And Abruzzo with the good block. Eleven to 6. More points for the Raiders. Patterson still serving, 12 to 6. Oh, and Davis goes diving, but she can't get there. And you can see the disappointment in her face. Twelve to 7. Savage serving there, and the Raiders found a way. Rylan Morris, she's been all over the floor, making great efforts. And Cease will now serve for the Raiders. 13 to 7. Up. Oh, Wiggins and Owens. But they find a way through, the Knights do, to make it 13 to 8. Once again, we thank everybody tuning in to the broadcast today. Raider Pride 365, the #1 team in the district, taking on the #2 team in the district. The Raiders winning the regular season championship. They get ready. This is the last game before tournament time. And this is a good tune-up for the Raiders as you take on your most fierce opponent in the district. Point for the Raiders. As Riley Stokes was on the serve there for Amelia. 15 to 8. Stokes will continue to roll here. Raiders are in full control. Wiggins. She was there, but the Knights were able to overpower. 15 to 9. Knights get another point. And it goes out of bounds. (16 to 10). Raiders with a 6-point lead here in the second set. Wiggins knocks it over, and Wiggins putting some work in at the net. Out the top of the net, and that's going to be a Raider point. 17-10. And the Knights got started off in such a good foot in this set. They were up 3-0, and then the Raiders scored 8 unanswered points, and now they sit with a 17-10 lead as Reese Owens will serve. And Wiggins there with the block. 18-10. Reese Owens is ready to serve. And Knights keeping it alive. Patterson. Oh! Just enough. Aparizo tried. Raiders have put themselves in a really good position here. They're 6 points away from winning set number 2. Owens hit the net. Oh, but the Knights couldn't get a piece of it. 20-10. The Raiders are cranking it up now. Owens serving once again here for the Raiders. Oh, they ran into each other. Owens and Stokes ran into each other. And that will give Buckingham the point. Going at it here. Oh, good job there by the Knights. (20-12). There goes Wiggins. Taps it over, but the Knights able to keep it alive. Oh. Watson hit the floor kind of hard there, but checks on herself. She seems to be okay. 20-13. Whoa. Patterson put a lot of heat on that one. Watson, Wiggins, and Watson gets the point for the Raiders. (21-13). If we're having little Wi-Fi issues right now, hope you still can hear me. Raiders up 21-13. And that goes a little too far. 22-13. As Zakiya Wiggins, daughter of former Amelia Raider great Jaquila Jordan, one of the greatest Raider basketball players of all time. You know I got to give shout out to my fellow Raiders more than I can. Service error by Wiggins will give Buckingham the point. 22-14. Morris kept it alive. Oh, Watson diving. And there's Cease, Ella Cease. So Patterson will be serving. 23-14. The Raiders need 2 more points to take set number 2. And Rather will come in for Stokes, who's like, I don't want to go out yet. But a great job by Riley Stokes. Patterson lets loose. Rather. Cease is there to save it. Watson sets up Rather. They're just trying to find a way. Oh, they're keeping it alive. Oh, Patterson dove, but it wasn't enough. (23-15). The Raider faithful didn't like any of that. None of it at all. Oh, man. You see Cease. Great job by the Knights. Wiggins keeps it alive. Watson, Rather. Oh, what great placement there by Rather. 24-15. Set point here for the Raiders. And there it is. It's up. Looking. Wiggins dumps it over. Ah, and the point for the Raiders. And the set goes to the Raiders. And the Amelia faithful, the student section is hype. Love the energy that the student section shows here at Amelia County High School. Definitely a new breed of student. And I'm loving it, absolutely loving the energy. So, first set goes to the Raiders, 25-23. Second set goes to the Raiders, 25-15. Started off a little slow, but then the Raiders were able to get things back in their favor. Just an amazing job by Amelia. They went on an 8-point run, and that set the tone in that second set. And so now the Raiders one set away from winning this one. All right, third set about to go down. And the Raiders are up 2-0 with a chance to close this one out if they can win this set. It has been a fun one here from Amelia County. first set was a banger, 25-23. Second set, the Raiders kind of pulled off a little bit, able to take advantage after the Knights got off to a 3-0 lead. The Raiders were able to just kind of come through 8 straight points, and then from there they just kind of like take things a little bit, able to kind of get some stuff going from there. And the Raiders are up 2-0, to close out here. As a kill will serve for Amelia. Come on. Serve there by Owens. Oh, good spike there from Rather than Davis. Excuse me, that was Cease along the net there, making stuff happen, keeping it alive. Rather, oh, it's a little too far. 5-2. Five to 2, and it gets by Cease. Once again, do apologize. We're having some Wi-Fi issues. Hopefully you can still hear me. If not, score is 5-3. Buckingham up. Raiders up 2-0 in the set. Patterson keeps it alive for Amelia. Cease gets the point. Served by Arrington, 5-5. And Arrington will serve again. Raiders trying to keep it alive. Oh. Setting it up. Patterson saving there. Arrington, and then Cease gets it back across the net. Wiggins gets a taste. Arrington setting up Rather. 6-5. And Arrington will continue to serve here for the Raiders. 6-5 here in the third set. Oh, they're still fighting here. Oh, a good diving effort there by Cease. Moores. Oh, Owens sends it back across to the Knights, and it would be a point for the Raiders. Knights couldn't do anything with it. Arrington, it hits the net for the point. 8-5. Hits the net and fell over. Knights just couldn't get there. Arrington with the serve. Motley. Mullins. Oh, there's Owens there at the net. Oh, Cease tried to get the block. It will be Knights' point. 8-6. Oh, Rather tried to send it home there, but it hits off the net. That's 8-7. And just like that, this is a tied game here in the third set, 8-8. And that's out of bounds. So 9-8 here in the third set. Scott Davis comes in for Wiggins. Cease serving. Great job. 10-8. Another great serve by Cease. 11-8. Oh, rather with the block. 12-8. And now the Raiders with a 4-point lead here in the third set. Cease is on a roll. Oh, it hit off of the ceiling. Knights couldn't do anything with it. 13-8. So we got a timeout, 1 minute. Raiders up 13-8. Raider Pride streaming loud over there in the student section. Once again, everybody, thank you all for tuning into this Raider Pride 365 broadcast. I'm your man, Darrell Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network. It's been a pleasure to be with you tonight here. First volleyball game that we've done since 2001. Excuse me, I lied. 2021, where we had COVID situation, and I got a chance to come out and do some of the games for the ladies. It was definitely a wild time. So I'm glad to finally get a chance to get back out here. A lot of unforeseen issues and weren't able to get back out, but glad to be back out here to support the Lady Raiders. Here we go, 13-8, Raiders up by 5. Cease is still serving. Arrington keeps it alive. Cease, Owens. The Knights able to respond. Davis, Arrington, Davis, and just a little bit to the outside. Oh, wait a minute. They gave the Raiders got the point on that. I thought that it was to the outside, but they're saying that it touched the Knight. So, hey, 14-8. So 14-8, Cease is on a roll. 6 straight points under the Cease servitude. Into the air. Rather tried to dump it over. Davis, she got it through. Davis with a little tapper, now the Raiders 7-point lead. The Knights are starting to look a little tired out there. They have put up an amazing effort tonight against this Raiders team. Right now, the Raiders are cooking. point to the Raiders. It's a little close. But the Raiders will get the point. 16-8. Raiders are 9 points away from winning this one. Trying to stay focused as Cease still rolling right along here for Amelia. Taps it, looks, and that will be a point for the Knights. So they end Cease's serve streak there. She was rolling right along, and the Raiders, during her service, had an 8-point lead, and now it's 16-9. Great job of serving there by Cease, getting the Raiders 8 straight points. Savage serving down for the Knights. And the Knights not going away quietly. 16-10. High into the sky. Oh man. It hit off the roof and came back down. 16-11. Savage still serving here for Buckingham. Rather tipped it over, and she gets the block for the point. 17-11, as we'll see. Riley Stokes come in for Rather. Rather's had herself a really nice outing, and Stokes will serve for Amelia. Oh man, that thing ricocheted off the ceiling. The Owens tried to get it together there, but that thing had a mind of its own. 17-12. And we'll have Haynes to serve. And it's a little too far. Point goes to the Raiders. And Reese Owens will now serve for Amelia, 18-12. Patterson. Dive in there. Oh, the Knights somehow keep it alive. Excuse me. Oh, good job there by the Knights. And they sneak it through. Raider Faithful didn't like it. So Morris will serve. Davis on the point. 19-13. Raiders are 6 points away. And Sky Davis will serve here for Amelia. They keep it alive. Cease. What an effort. Oh, and the point will go to the Knights. Good job on both sides there. 19-14. Mullins. So Davis is forced to come out. At least that's the way it seems. Cease slams it onto the other side, but the Knights keep it rolling. 19-14. Reese. Oh, good effort there by Morris, who comes sliding through to keep it alive for the Knights. Patterson, point Raiders. 20-14. So now Davis is back in. So it looks like it may have been something to do with the substitution. To 14, Raiders. They get a little closer. They can see it. 21-14. Patterson will serve. And Rather will come in for Stokes. We're getting start the bus chance from the Raider faithful. And another great point, Cease. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little jealous. The student section is giving me good vibes here. And I'm loving it. 22-14. Knights need something. And the Knights not giving up at all. 22-15. That one came shooting this way. And the Knights get another one. So not over yet. 22-16, Knights trying to crawl back in. There's a serve. Motley. Edison. Set up by Watson, Rather, and it's in. Another great job there by Rather. Rather just has that touch, man. I mean, she's had a couple go that way today. 23-16, the Raiders need 2 points. And Watson serving. Oh, they're gonna give that one to the Knights. Cease arm went just a little too far over the net. 23-17. Kayla Hewler will come in for the Knights. Cease. Oh, bad luck of the draw there, but the Knights, that one was tapped into the air, hit off the net, went on the Raider side. Knights not going away, 23-18. Service error. Set point coming up. The Raiders need one more point, and they're gonna go to the senior, Ella Cease, who went on an amazing streak earlier with 8 straight points. Can she put it away for Amelia? Cease with the serve. It's up. Looking, and that's it. The Raiders with the win in straight sets. Beautifully done. You got to give these young ladies credit. Just a great effort today. Great sportsmanship on both sides. And the Raiders win, solidifying their district championship. And we'll stay a little bit longer, y'all, because we're going to have the trophy presentation right now. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, the district championship going to the Raiders. What a great moment in Amelia Raider history. The Lady Raiders. So a home matchup next Wednesday for the Lady Raiders. Man, I wish I could be here for that one to see how they do in the regionals. Fortunately, I will be across the street doing JV football. Unless the plan change, you never know. They may say, hey, Darrell, let's go do volleyball. But nevertheless, congratulations to the Raiders as they win their district championship, and they get a chance to celebrate it at home. Once again, everybody, I'm Darrell Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network. Truly appreciate everybody who has followed us throughout the Raiders season so far, and just wanted to make sure we give everybody the love the best way possible. Hoping to do some more sports, hoping to get back for basketball and some others. But once again, thank you all for tuning in. There it is, your Amelia Raiders, the James River District varsity champions for the first time ever. JV back-to-back champions, so much love to them as well. Congratulations, y'all. Before we get off real quick, our sponsors, Bernard's Towing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure that you call them once, and guess what? You'll be hooked. Contact them at 804-380-2774 or at 804-495-511. Also, hustle indefinitely. Part-time is not an option. Make sure you hustle indefinitely. www.hustleindefinitely.com. Big Jack's Cooking, 8830 Audubon Road, Amelia, Virginia. Right down the street, to be honest with you. 23002, 804-405-0330. Or you can hit them up at bigjackscooking@gmail.com. A smidgen of Philly at 16450 Court Street, Amelia, Virginia, 23002. Or you can reach them at 804-561-1372. Remember the movie Black Sheep coming out soon from the legendary Culture Film family. Should be dropping within the next date. They've already processed it. We're just waiting to see it on Tubi. Be ready, y'all. Black Sheep with Amelia's own Lamarck Chosen Butler and a lot of other Amelia cast and characters will be involved in that, so make sure you check them out as well. I'm once again proud to be able to come out here and support the Lady Raiders the best way I can. Do apologize for some of the Wi-Fi issues throughout the broadcast. That's just, unfortunately, that's just how it is here in the A-Town. If you'd like to advertise with us, make sure you head on over to LegacyMakerSports@gmail.com. We would love to partner with you. Love to get something going on that front. Would absolutely love it. And, of course, you can hit us up. Of course, you can hit us up, ladies and gentlemen, at LegacyMaker SPN on Twitter, LegacyMaker Sports on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And you can hit us up on Facebook and LinkedIn at LegacyMaker Sports Network. Once again, everybody, I'm Darrell Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network. Thank you all for tuning in. Until next time.